Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Regina, and today I am your host for a special news program. And the topic of our discussion is the most unusual customs events of the week. First, let's talk about a curious mistake of the customs officer, who was examining the suitcase with an undeclared €1,000,000 in it. There is only one question: where is the money? Can customs officials resist the incredible temptation in their workplace? Next, the legendary officer. Is there any chance to get rid of your wife and stay in the memory of British customs for life? A little more than a day has passed since the story about a suitcase with €1,000,000 appeared in the top news. Our correspondent Evgeny is at the scene of the event. Dear colleague, please give us more details about this incident.
St. Petersburg Customs Office. During the search of a passenger car, a bag was found with €10 million inside, which were not declared upon entry into the country. I'm sorry, a completely empty bag was seized. Stay tuned for further details.
The next incredible story is about sardines. Is it fact or fiction? The issue is on the agenda. Our correspondent Daria investigated the case and came to the following conclusion.
It's an urgent message about a customs officer who joined the dark forces. Officer Mew was detected when he was inspecting products, but he couldn't resist a sardine. In this video, we can see Officer Mew running away with this stuff. If you saw Officer Mew, please call the Baltic Customs.
Now let's move on to the next news. How did the British customs officer manage to close entry for his wife into European Union and England? Correspondent Polina will tell us about it.
I'll tell you a story from British Customs. One day, a British customs officer put his wife on the terrorist list while she was on vacation. When his wife arrived at the airport, she wasn't allowed to return to her native England. This lasted for 3 years. During that time, she couldn't get on any plane to England or any other European country. She wasn't even told the reason for the ban. 3 years later, the scam was discovered. The officer was dismissed, but he became a legend among his colleagues.
The previous stories were not the most controversial ones. This week, the work in customs authorities has become more exciting due to the latest shocking news.
At customs posts, the custom decided to abandon the use of search devices due to the high cost of their maintenance. Now a new employee is working at the posts, a psychic. During the trial period, this approach showed amazing results. Waiting times at customs posts and queues have been significantly reduced. Since now there is no need to carefully inspect suitcases and vehicles for the presence of prohibited substances. Starting next week, all customs will hire a psychic. Moreover, such an approach will reduce the use of extra electricity and have a good effect on the environment.
That news program was presented by your permanent host Regina. See you in a week, stay healthy and have a nice day.